This is Jonathan Becker reporting from Pro Tour Los Angeles 2005. I'm here with Chris Mcdaniel. How you doing, Chris?
I'm doing good.
Better known to most of the Magic community as Star Wars Kid. He's just secured his first top 8 ever. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And he has a kind of unique combo deck using Mind's Desire. He's going to show us how it works. Let's see how it goes, Chris.
Well, you basically want a turn 2 mana accelerator like Sakura-Tribe Elder or Rampant Growth, and a Heartbeat of Springs. And your best draw engine is Gifts Ungiven, since it allows you to combo off by itself if you have the mana or cards in hand. And so typically, you lead with like an island or something to make them think that you're playing control. And then play Sakura, sacrifice, go find a land from the deck. And at the end of their turn 4, depending on what they've played, you'll want to Gifts Ungiven for something like Revive, Nostalgic Dreams, Mind's Desire, Early Harvest.
Okay, does it matter what they give you here, or are they basically done for?
As long as you have the land, it usually won't matter. You can almost always set up a gifts pile that does not matter what they give you. They can only give you stuff to help you more. Like in this case, it might sound a little weird, but it's usually better to just not give them the Revive and the Nostalgic Dreams, because that just adds more to the storm count. So they give you the Harvest or Mind's Desire. You can untap. Cast the Heartbeat, have 4 mana, untap with the mana floating, you get to untap.
Yes, Early Harvest untaps all your land.
Untaps all your land. And probably want to float more mana, up the storm count a little bit more, and then cast a Desire.
Okay, the Mind's Desire is your kill card, and that's the one that does it mills cards for.
You shuffle your library, and then you remove cards from the top of your deck from the game, and for each spell that's been played this turn, and you can play those cards until end of turn as if they're in your hand and for 0 mana. So basically, if you hit another Mind's Desire, you get to keep going. If you hit an Early Harvest and you're tapped out, you get to untap and cast all your big spells. If you hit a draw spell, you get the more fuel, and one of the best things you can hit is like a Nostalgic Dreams or something, or just another Desire.
Okay, now you have Storm 4 going on right now, basically, right? So why don't you flip the 4 cards over and see what we got?
And that's a pretty good Desire flip for 4. You can drop a Heartbeat, ups it to 5. You can Cunning Wish, and in the sideboard there's a Factor Fiction, which basically no matter what they give you, no matter what the flip for the Factor Fiction is, you can take the 3-card pile and then feed it to your Nostalgic Dreams, you just take the 3-card pile, you'll get back the Factor Fiction, Early Harvest, and the Mind's Desire, and then you can cast Factor Fiction again, get the 3 more cards, cast the other Nostalgic Dreams, and then you basically you can Mind's Desire for at least 12 or so, and then you're going to have cards that you draw off of your deck.
Mind's Desire chains in another Mind's Desire.
Yeah, you're just chaining your cards together, and a Revive here, getting a Revive is pretty good because you can just it's an extra spell cast along the way to get back the Early Harvest or something like that.
Is there a hand that looks really tempting in the front that you can't keep? Is there some card you got to have in your opening hand to really make it a quick combo?
Unless you have like the Mana Accelerator, you can't keep you generally can't keep any hands that are just forests and just islands. You really need both of them, and it's really important that you have more green mana than you do blue mana, because almost every spell in the deck's 1 blue mana, but Early Harvest and Nostalgic Dreams are each 2 green. So in order to generate enough mana to do it, you need to be able to generate 5 mana usually. So.
And what's your best matchup and your worst matchup?
The best matchup is generally really aggressive decks that don't have much in the way of disruption, such as like the the red-white decks, because there's early. You have Moment's Pieces, which is basically a double time walk against those decks, and as long as you stay out of burn range, and more importantly the Lava Dart range, once you mill their deck, they really don't have much game against you. You just want to develop, and then while fogging or just stalling, whatever, and then try to win as fast as possible.
How about your worst matchup? What don't you want to sit across from?
Don't want to sit across from decks like control decks or other combo decks, because it can be almost like a coin flip. The control deck, I built my board specifically for control decks with 3 mana shorts and 3 more brain freezes, so I can try to just, without having the combo, if you have multiple brain freezes, it can be really easy to just get a storm cut up to like 7 or so, and then mill them for a whole bunch at a time, like 40 something.
Perfect. Thank you very much for your help. I appreciate it.
Thank you.